more aggressive option and then forcing you to whiff punish stuff. But here we see the two players. It's France against UK, and we're starting this top 16 first game, and it's PS2, and we're already started.
Okay, we can go on
No,
no, maybe it's it got on Yoshi. Okay, not on Yoshi. Sorry, on Joker. Okay, so once again, it's Bloom4Eva. It is top 16. It doesn't care at all. It's just taking his characters, just having fun, and it is just now on hands of Popo to just say, okay, you think you can get me with a pocket character? Just try me. And now it's working like a charm. Already 90 on the deck.
Yeah, and here we see what you said before, right? Popo just puts the Rosalina, puts the Luma in between them. But it's going to be important how Mr. Bloom4Eva, what am I saying?
Yeah.
Bloom4Eva can jump over the Luma and just put himself between the two characters, of course. Rosalina, very, very strong character with a lot of kill potential. And he will soon be taking the first stock, provided that Bloom4Eva is not capable of getting anything. Of course, the first Arsene is gone. I don't think we're going to see a second Arsene this first stock.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, excellent up smash.
And that up smash will seal the first.
I think really interesting about Popo is that it is dangerous because of the Luma, of course, but is more dangerous when he doesn't have it, because he knows how the opponent know that it's timing to get in, to find some damages, and just to make some pressure on the character. Good strategy here from Bloom, just separating the mother and the child. And now he doesn't have his kill power, but be aware that Mr. Popo has a lot of options here. He can be really defensive, and of course it's only 10 seconds. So now the Luma is already here, and now we can go on more damages and more scratches, scratch by scratch, getting some percentage. It works, but it's tiny.
Yeah, the capacity of racking up damage by Rosalina Luma is really, really strong, as you said before. Of course, as you said, it's very important to notice when the Luma is not on deck, the other character can get a little bit over-aggressive, and that Mr. Popo can exploit it very well. But as for the moment, the UK player is suffering too much. It's one stock of difference, and Mr. Popo looks very, very, very healthy.
Just stomped him! That's mean! Okay, let's see what we have on the center here. Maybe good neutral, but you see some option. He's just trying to get some hitboxes and to say, you can go at me, come on, go at me. And no, it has the good answers every time, and the Luma is still once again back, and he can do some damage. There's a good dash attack, but once again, it's not enough. You already are on 90, Bloom4Eva. Was Joker the good choice?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was, but that will only Bloom know. Of course, he's a player, as you said, that goes by feel a little bit, and he decided that it was time for the Joker to come out. And of course, at the moment, it's not paying off. But Bloom4Eva is a player that can play game 2, game 3. One of the players that gathers a lot of information. Great outmatch now by Mr. Popo, just putting Bloom4Eva on this last stock on the first game, and it's looking really bad for the player from the UK, but it's still not over yet.
Yeah, that kill was very, very important for Mr. Popo, because look how further he is. He's such in advance now, so he just need to once again put some hitboxes. I'm on the corner, I don't care, even if I die, I can just dive in with more risks, because I won't be on high percentage. Of course, it's not a kill, the Luma just getting back to his mother, and now it is a ledge trap. Okay, what can you bring on the table? Nothing? Okay, you lose the Luma against, that's a win, but is it though? Maybe the back throw will not be a kill because you don't have any rage. Yeah, Bloom4Eva is struggling now, but it's only game 1. Mr. Popo will finally get out of the blast zone, but you come fresh and you are ready to strike again. I like
how Mr. Popo lost the stock and immediately went down. Like, I'm not gonna wait for the Arsene to get off. I'm just gonna go full straight aggression into you. And I really like the distance that Mr. Popo is putting between himself and Bloom4Eva. Bloom4Eva is trying to get inside Mr. Popo's defense, but at the moment, any trades, as in chess, any trades go for the one that's winning, and that's Mr. Popo. This game 1, of course, any trades will benefit the player that's in the lead. In this case, of course, the Rosalina Luma, French player, who's 1 or 2 conversions away from getting the first game.
Yeah, and look at the percentage, because we are seeing now good phases coming from Bloom4Eva. Finally, I'm thinking he's observing something. It's observing how he's maintaining that distance that you were talking just before, and now you need to get back on the terrain. But once again, it is an excellent back air here for ledge trap coming from Bloom4Eva. The UK player coming from BMS will not be enough here with an excellent juggle, with the Luma coming at the right timing. Excellent display of skills from Mr. Popo.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a switch of character by Bloom.
I think so.
I don't think we're gonna see the Joker anymore. At least maybe in game 2, but not in game 3.
Yeah, and we saw some shining moments. Like the last phases we saw at the last stock was quite okay coming from Bloom, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough pressure, and he struggled to find. You were saying that before, some openings between the Luma and between Rosalina. So maybe, just maybe, getting on Brawler or maybe the Bayonetta could be a good idea. But,
No,
but maybe,
or
maybe just taking it. He's sticking in. That's very bold. That's very bold because it wasn't. It's not that it wasn't even close, but it was difficult for him to get in. Maybe some observation. We are talking about top level from Europe.
Yeah, of course. We're talking about a player that has a lot of experience against a lot of great players. Bloom4Eva, of course, has been to the US, if I'm not wrong, sometimes and has gotten huge wins. But of course, Bloom4Eva is not a player. It's one of these players that it's not a game one player. He just gathers a lot of information.
Yeah, he won't give up that easily.
Exploded just afterwards. And well, I kind of have to say that on the first game, at the beginning, it was Mr. Popo's game, and he got to a 3-1 stock lead. But then afterwards, slowly but steadily, Bloom4Eva started to find himself in the matchup. And I think at the end, the momentum was kind of starting to shift.
Yeah, a bit. I agree.
And now we're seeing Mr. Popo more in disadvantage than in advantage.
Yeah, we just find some good juggling. Oh, the neutral, good mix-up. The forward smash was maybe a bit bold here. We have now, it's not its shot, it's just a stance. And what a stance with an excellent back air. If I don't kill on the left, I can definitely kill you on the right. The Luma is struggling to get back to his mom, but no, it's okay. We're with family together. Maybe something here on the platform, nothing. We have good movements from Bloom4Eva. He's very hard to catch up from Mr. Popo now.
Yeah, he's waiting a little bit, just escaping that Arsene, and Arsene is going to go out now. So he has lost, Bloom4Eva has lost a lot of kill potential right now. But of course, as the damage goes up by Rosalina, he will be not able to survive so many things.
Yeah, and the strategy from Mr. Popo that I was saying before is that he has good options and he just taunts people to go in when he doesn't have the Luma. Well, that strategy works when you have stocks of advance or if you are not late. You are now, and you need to find something with the Athlete Trap that could be so important down there will not do anything. Maybe something here is respects a lot of how Bloom4Eva changed the pace of the game, but now the back air comes from another phase where Bloom can shine and take maybe the first stock.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit more defensive now, knowing how important is this first stock. Of course, both of them are a really kill potential. Like that smash.
The parry!
You don't need anything else. As Rosalina today, the stock, as you said, there were a lot of things that could kill at this point, and Rosalina Luma is known for being the main character that has a lot of kill moves and a really high mobility to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, okay, you can just absorb it this time, you can go back maybe from the ledge. What's the ledge trap here? The good answer will be, of course, with the down throw, and that's a kill at 200%. Thank God! Let's see now how things goes, because even if there are some phases that are going in favor of Bloom4Eva, when you have so much survivability, 200, you have things where you can just find a good timing with the parry and the up smash that we see previously. So now, coming from the different strategies that both players has, it's really difficult to say who has the momentum.
Yeah, I mean, the momentum has been going back and forth at the beginning of this game. It seemed like it was Bloom4Eva the one who had the momentum, then Mr. Popo kind of turned it around with this beautiful parry to up smash. And then Bloom4Eva kind of just got it back, and the backer catching up Popo off guard. That's going to be the first time we've seen Bloom in advantage.
Okay, yeah, now things can go really dicey. Okay, we have a good phase. We still have Arsene. Arsene could do some wonder. Okay, he's disappearing now, and he's just letting his owner getting lost with that good, I think that was an up smash if I'm not wrong, 99% with the forward air. Can you find something here on the ledge? No, nothing. There will be a reverse coming from Bloom, and he needs to make that rewarding, but that's not enough. 23 is definitely not enough. Excellent coverage here with the down smash, and now let's see if the Luma can cut him, and it will be a good cut. He was maybe too patient. I don't know if he had the chance to get back.
I don't think so. That was
maybe that was a checkmate. That was very down
the threat of Joker.
Yeah, just a moment ordering. Okay, you can slap him now. I'm looking for you.
Yeah, he was just waiting for it to come back, and of course, and now the things have even out, but Bloom4Eva immediately putting some pressure, putting Luma in a juggle situation, Rosalina Luma to a juggle situation, and juggle scenario that's capable of getting at least Rosalina to almost triple digits.
Yeah, now, okay, just the Luma will just go down, so we have 10 seconds with kill power coming from Popo, but once again, that's not an issue for him. He's just getting some hits, okay, excellent dash attack. The 2 hits are quite difficult to acknowledge from some players. We go back to the corner, some pressure here with another blue Luma coming in, and nothing, it's just dash shields. It's just find him some openings because he knows he's in danger with 120. Yeah, oh, poor Luma, good protection.
And the Luma is almost out.
We need to call child protection now.
Nah. Luma doesn't deserve it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 138 on Rosalina. Bloom4Eva almost getting this stock. The Arsene is still not out, and he's gonna have to search for something. Let's see if Popo is capable of getting back. That's gonna be an almost an F tilt. I was expecting an F tilt, but
oh my god.
No. Great recovery by Mr.
Yeah.
Popo, great patience by the French player, but again, the pressure
He
that...
stalled just for Arsene to get out.
Yeah,
Arsene was like close and he said, okay, you're on your own. No, really, I'm out. I know, you just managed things. Okay, we have a back air. That will be a kill on the third stage because you were so high and the pressure coming from Bloom4Eva is starting to eat up. And we don't need that considering the temperature on the venue. Well, it's better than yesterday, but yeah. Some hot gameplay here coming from Bloom4Eva that is adapting so well that now we are on an even set, my good dress.
Yeah, and I think
what could occur?
What
could occur now? What's the strategy that Popo can bring in?
I think the strategy by Bloom4Eva is just keeping up what he was doing. At the beginning, he was a little bit lost on the matchup, but then after that first dog and a half of the first game, he kind of got back into it. It wasn't enough to get the first win. But on the second game, I saw Bloom4Eva way more consistent, way better.
The movement was
crazy. On the punish as well, and just getting rid of the Luma easier. And Mr. Popo was a little bit more lost, so I'm not expecting Bloom4Eva to change the character, even if he loses game 3. But we shall see how Mr. Popo deals with a situation that he hasn't been at, which is not having the momentum and having Bloom4Eva just on your face all
the rhythm is quite strange because we have so good phases here coming from Bloom. It's 20 more. Oh, yeah, okay, you don't have the range for that grab, my friend. Okay, maybe something here. You just put some hitboxes, just one punish before the Luma comes in. Okay, the baby is just back with some good ledge trap. My god, the coverage here coming from him. Okay, the Luma will just make the surprise for the reverse. The forwarder, unfortunately, is not enough to surprise Bloom4Eva, but that back air getting the kill instantly at 90%. Something has changed now on this set.
Yeah, and that's what differentiates a good player than a top player.
Yeah.
Bloom4Eva was not on the road, but he was struggling to get that first kill. He took 2 stocks and a half to get the first kill, but afterwards he slowly, steadily got into the game and started getting things done and getting things done correctly. And now we just see Bloom4Eva getting rid of that Luma easily, getting a lot of damage. Those side Bs are brutal.
Yeah, look at the follow-ups.
20% out of one side B, and you don't realize that your stock is already almost gone.
Yeah, exactly. And now we have some coverage coming here. Yeah, he's playing defensively just like previous game, and that's the playstyle that he likes the most. But when you have Bloom4Eva like profiting of this close quarter character that goes everywhere and going like bursting every percentage and taking any damage that he can get. Okay, you slept maybe a bit on the floor. It is the southern rest, you know. It's 3 p.m. You can just have some, just being on the sun and just have some rest. It's okay, but now that's not the good moment. That's not the good timing. And what's not the good timing? It's just getting Hernari to get back to the terrain. It works okay. It's just stalling to get back a Luma. But look at this, 90% without any effort coming from the British player.
Yeah, I think what Bloom is doing better is just taking control of the stage, not letting Mr. Popo just get on the center stage and control the scenario at all. And we've seen Popo just 90% of the time off the stage or just away from the center of the stage. And that's one thing that's been being consistent during this third game and the end of the second game. As you see, Bloom tries always to cross up and get back to the center stage and not leave any room for Mr. Popo to run. And that's benefiting the British player, of course. 152 already. And the second stock by Mr. Popo may be gone at any moment.
Yeah, and now we have Bloom4Eva that is finding every time. Yeah, good kill with the back air. It's finding every timing where the Luma is just making it happening. It's just saying hi and then getting back to the front of the blast zone. He can't use his kill power, and it's been 1 stock and a half in this situation. So now Popo needs to be very, very careful on how to use his kill tool, because if not, we'll go on a game 4 in favor of the BMS player. Okay, the Luma is they're just saying hi.
They just want to be friends, but
yeah, they just want to be friends. I just want a hug, man.
I don't think Bloom4Eva wants that. Of course, the Luma reappearing, but of course the percent. Oh no!
Oh my God! Oh, okay, excellent timing.
That was very lucky. That was very lucky for Mr.
Yeah,
Popo.
the game doesn't want maybe Bloom4Eva to win, but yeah, there are 2 stocks here. Only 70%, 120 scratching. Piece by pieces, that big armor that the Lilian player is trying to bring to the table, but he's juggling, he's positioning everywhere, he's trying to mix up at the maximum, and it is so important for the rest of the set, but unfortunately the down air was not enough to get the kill on the second stock. It's only 109, not that dangerous.
Yeah, but of course Mr. Popo is about to probably lose this third game. And
maybe,
the 2-1
just maybe, hold.
Come on.
Yeah,
It's more likely that he will lose the game. I'm not leaning to this.
Yeah, but because Humming is not here. I need to make the fight to the Britain and the French one.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay, but of course, what Bloom4Eva was doing very well until now was just waiting on center stage, waiting for you to come, just whiff punishing you, and of course we have a Luma, a Rosalina with max range, but that means also that she's at 150 or more,
exactly, yeah.
Which means that any kind of back throw will kill, back air on the edge will kill, and of course that's not enough because the eye was perfect. The triple dash attack to get rid of the Luma. Okay, bro.
Get out of my PS2. Okay, forwarder after the neutral air. Okay, good coverage. Can we find something here? The back throw. And you see, that's exactly how Popo works when he doesn't have the Luma. He just put a lot of pressure and then the Luma gets back. The dash attack is working. Lots of damages on that Rebel Gauge that maybe could not help for Arsene to show up and make some wonders. Oh, the Luma? Okay, Luma is okay.
The moment,
oh my god!
I like the awareness by Bloom. The moment that he didn't hit the Luma, he was like away from there.
I'm amazed.
I don't want to know anything about the Luma. But Mr. Popo fighting his way back into the game is one up smash away from it. The back air is not just to get rid of the Luma and the falling.
Oh, so bold.
He's done it many times already, and it's worked.
That's a kill.
Yeah, that's the down throw, and that's gonna be the stock. Rosalina Luma, a big chunky girl, but not very heavy.
That was a sweaty game. That was a very sweaty game. I was looking at the percentage and I was like, the dream is possible. The dream is possible. The dream is possible, ladies and gents.
Coming home in the end.
Yeah, and at the end it was just one ticket getting back to the north of France.
Yeah,
okay,
it was coming. It was coming.
It was coming at some point. Yeah, it was just a matter of one grab. But okay, but that means once again that he fights for his life. Every stock, it's a fight for his life coming from Popo. Surviving 200, 190, being defensive, finding some just phases just to stall and be sure that you can find another chime coming from the stars and getting some help. That is a good strategy, but is it enough to get to a game 5? We can have some doubts.
I can see it, but I can also see that that Bloom4Eva used to play Bayonetta, and it's a character that doesn't get kills early. So he's used to have to fight other stocks up to 150, 160, 190 sometimes. So we're gonna see the Joker. Joker is also a character that racks up a lot of damage, but has some struggles killing if provided he doesn't have Arsene. And already a little bit of aggression from Bloom4Eva's side. Again, trying to gain control of the center stage and just separate Luma and Rosalina. And as for now, it's very, very even. It's neck and neck.
Yeah, just saying to Rosalina, I'm taking damage on you and I'm taking the kids. Every time when he has the occasion. Okay, that's a good hit. Maybe we can find something else in this ledge trap. The positioning is good neutral. Oh, the forward smash was really bold, but not. It won't touch. Okay, we have some protection here coming from the blasters. Oh, that was a forward smash. These two guys want some violence for that game 4.
Yeah, I mean, any strong hit that that Bloom4Eva can get will put Mr. Popo in a very, very bad spot, as well as Mr. Popo now with an up smash can seal a stock, provided that Bloom4Eva is not good DIing that. But of course, the British player one can expect them to be very prepared for everything. So let's see, because Mr. Popo is just struggling to get to center stage once again, and Bloom4Eva is playing the passive aggressive game better.
Yeah.
Just waiting for Mr. Popo to commit a mistake like now and just to whiff punish it.
Yeah, and the Luma without disappearing. Okay, that's a down air. The down is not enough. Oh, this one will be that's a strong hit, but yeah, you can't find the tether here, and you will just say hi to the depths of the blast zone, my friend. Oh, you didn't touch the Luma. That strategy is interesting because now if Popo gets the Luma, that's a proof that he has things to say against Bloom4Eva. But once again, there is an Arsene that can come really early. Another big strong hit coming by surprise from Bloom4Eva. He can't separate the mother and the child, and that changes everything, Dras.
Yeah, I think that's the main difference between game 2, game 3, and this game 4. Bloom4Eva hasn't been able to separate Rosalina and Luma, as you were saying, and that's allowed Mr. Popo to keep a little bit more his advantage state. As for Bloom4Eva, he needs to find this stock real quick, or he's going to be in big trouble and probably heading into game 5. Let's see if he's capable of getting back. I'm wondering why Mr. Popo is not using this downer when he has Arsene, when Bloom4Eva has Arsene, but his reasons, he will have his reasons, of course. And
that's
the juggle situation that is put on Bloom4Eva is being perpetual. 99%, almost triple digits for the British players, struggling to get this first.
Oh my god!
And that downer to backer to secure.
Oh, the pressure with the jump!
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That Stellar Kid is doing wonders on this game precisely. Okay, we have a kill with the upper. It was pretty late. It had to happen, but yes, if the Luma is on deck, if it's on the table, if it is the good damages, the good percentages, the good pressure, the good presence on field, that is game-changing. Okay, you lose it here. So maybe we have Bloom4Eva, but that is like acknowledging where to go and where to hit precisely to just make Popo a bit more lost without the Luma.
Yeah,
okay?
it's only a stock deficit. We've seen Bloom4Eva come from worse situations.
Yeah,
of course, the Arsene will be on deck right now, 41% only for the
Arsene?
For the character. And here's the thing: the multi-hits help Arsene a lot because they grow at that blue bar that
the Rebel Gauge.
Yeah, the Rebel Gauge. Way easier. And now Mr. Popo's in trouble. He's gonna go with the side B. That's 130 already, waiting for that edge guard and trying the downer for the first time. A little bit bold, but I appreciate that. Another side B, and that's a lot of percentage.
Yeah, the Ega is going for last upper. Okay, the neutral here saves Popo's life just for a bit. On 143, you have a lot of rage, so that Luma can do maybe some good damages. We have a back throw, maybe some ledge trap here with the Luma on the position. With the up tilt this time, a first one hides a second one, maybe another with the up smash. Kind of brave. Bravery can sometimes help the up smash once again, but it's not that much of a fast forward. Maybe with the dash attack once again though. So now you are kind of naked with the kill power, my good Popo. Just wait, just stall, and maybe you can have another occasion to get the kill. Back throw, and now the Luma can just get out, but Arsene is here. All the families gathered.
I was about to say,
good backer.
If Bloom4Eva can hold the Arsene a little bit more and get the stock before getting Popo's second stock, that would have been great for the British player. Whereas now he has half of the bar depleted already, and Mr. Popo is
zoning.
the patient way. Yeah,
he's camping.
Waiting.
He's camping.
But that's what he has to do right now. He
can't do much.
We don't need aggression, and now Bloom4Eva knows that he cannot work another Arsene up probably because he's going to lose the stock before. An up smash will do from Mr. Popo.
Exactly.
Probably a backer will do as well, provided that we are on the left edge of the stage. Okay. He was trying it with the up smash, not getting it, and slowly but steadily, Bloom4Eva is using those. He has those guns to rack up a little bit of damage, and Mr. Popo cannot be.
Okay, fantastic.
Beautiful.
Okay, yeah, that was very impressive. Just one hit to get him on the knockback, the hit stun, and then an up smash to just close things out. What happened here? What happened is that the Stellar family was together for too long. We need to split them coming from the UK, because if not, our Popo could have a chance, just one single chance, to go to a winner side from top 8. But
from a gunman to another.
Why am I hearing boss music?
Oh yeah, Bloom4Eva with a cheeky smile, knowing that it's game 5 and the final one has appeared. You know, but the Final Fantasy VII music starts.
But it comes with something that we were talking earlier at the starting of the set, is that he has some notions on the matchup. Tsuki, Adol, I think they worked together during the. I think they pre-played maybe to be sure that the match was possible. Let's see about that. Let's see what can be possible with a Puppet Master against Bayonetta, which is a very strong character in Bloom4Eva for Eva's hands.
Oh, but of course you have the match and knowledge, but you don't have the character knowledge. That's not going to be the stop. But 85% already on the Mr. Popo's counter. That's not what you want to do when you're playing against a Bayonetta. You don't want to be behind on percentage, because the moment the Bayonetta gets anything, it's going to be very brutal. 106% being matched by this down smash, and oh no,
oh my god.
Triple digits for Mr. Popo already, but in this matchup has changed the pace completely. We're 1 minute in the game, and
well, look at the coverage! The coverage is insane coming from Popo now. And once again, and something that we need to acknowledge for the rest of the game is that we saw how Mr. Popo survives so much. Against the Bayonetta could be problematic, because you struggle to kill with Bayonetta at some moments, and when you have high percentages, there are a lot of hits that doesn't touch. Okay, that's my caster. That's my caster curse for the day. Okay, I will just take it and accept it. Well, okay, you know what? I would just shut it. You take the rest for the game.
Yeah,
okay?
I think it was probably the worst commentator curse you could have done to.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of what I do. You know,
losing the stock really early. The side B to backer. There's going to be an F throw, not going to be enough to kill, of course. Bayonetta with match range, also very, 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 very scary. But yeah, he's going to play the slow game now, just waiting for the Rosalina to approach a little bit, because of course Bloom is in not a hurry right now. putting himself between the Rosalina and the Bloom4Eva, between the sword and the wall right now. And the up tilt is going to be enough to seal the stock. We're talking about an even game, 5 minutes left on the clock. And this could potentially go to last stock.
Yeah, that was an interesting bait going for the up smash. You think you're laggy? No, I have an up tilt just right there to get you on your good timing. You're the guy though. Okay, we lose the Luma, so that could be changing for the rest of this stock specifically. We have a 77. Okay, you can land. You have an excellent SDI to get out, but it's already 83. So that means just one more phase coming from Bloom4Eva, and that's the case here. We can find the kill for the next interactions. You need to be now careful about jab, the back air, and maybe, no, it's not the dash air and the back air here. Absolutely fantastic by surprise. And now we have a Popo so late and without that much of his Luma strategy to find maybe an opening for game 3 in its favor.
Yeah, it's last stock for Popo. In winner's bracket, of course, he will have loser's bracket provided that he loses against Bloom4Eva. And the British guy has taken, I think, a part of this game, 62% already on M.Pop0. Oh, the down angled side B just doing a lot of damage, 83% already on M.Pop0, and he needs to find answers to Bloom4Eva's game. He doesn't want to be relegated to the loser's bracket.
Yeah, now we have the Luma, so that could help a lot. Oh, he tried to make a good mix-up here with the down air once again, but no, it doesn't work that way. Side B, up B, lane B, something for the kill. Is it a kill? That's not a kill. He still has a chance, but we only 40% with an excellent back here, but the good dodge here helps a lot. We have all BMS on the chat looking for their champion to go to top 8 winner side, and for now, maybe that prediction is going in good hands coming from Bloom4Eva.
Yeah,
oh my god!
That's it, up smash is gonna be enough. And Bloom4Eva is our
he
first top 8
just played with his
player.
soul.
While as M.Pop0 will have a second chance of getting into top 8 through losers. Bloom4Eva.
He just played with his soul. It was like, good dude, you need to hack. You need to do something right here, right now. Okay, I have my down B. You did a strong hit. I have 2 seconds to just get one hit. Proper to push you on the right path, and then up smash ceiling PS2.
Just
game
just
over.
placing the face for the slap, you know.
That was
Like
fantastic.
just a jab, wait, up smash, you're gone.
All the phases.
See you in grand finals if you reach.
Yeah, bye. All the phases that were brought to the table here for getting the kills on every stock of this game 5 was fantastic. That was so fast. Popo was kind of lost on maybe half of the game. He had some good strategies, but Lumina here just trying to stall just to get back the child. No, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So that means our champion is still on the right track, going for the win. So now we have another match coming up because we don't have time. We need to get back to that top 8. I'm